Hello, my dear Virgo. This is your love and spirituality reading for the time between September the 1st to September 15, 2016 with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. I'm sorry for the ugly sign, but I have had some people copying my channel and I don't want you to be fooled. So if that sign is seen and it's not the same as the channel you are watching this video, it's someone else pretending to be me. Okay, so Virgo, the first half of September 2016. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can contact me at my email in the description box below. It's queenofcupstarot@outlook.com. I will do your order 48 hours after payment, if within 48 hours after payment. So, okay, I call the divine with love and light, and I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and I call the 6 elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading regarding Virgo's love life. I want my dear Virgo to have loving relationships, creative success, and also to walk towards your highest path, towards spiritual enlightenment and your highest destiny. So, my dear Virgo, see what's up with you now, the first half of September 2016. Okay, so I will just tune in for a few seconds. Some light. So the first card for you in the past is 9 of Wands. So it's you or a fire person, someone who is fiery, that has been working and trying to make some improvement, trying to maybe guard themselves, maybe guard their values, maybe guard something that I think are vulnerable. You may guard your heart or not wanting to get hurt, but it's a person like really trying hard to be good and to make something, protect some kind of value. Okay. It looks like someone is really tired. But here comes some improvement, like work well done. This person is told like work well done Virgo. You have been doing great. This is like college student. You have graduated from college. Whatever you have been doing, you have been coming out here with flying colors, and it's a card of victory and like being on the exact right place in the exact right time, doing the exact right things. So even if it feels really hard, my dear Virgo, you are doing things exactly right. Okay. So the next card for you, it's the Queen of Wands. And this is a lovely card. It could be a fire sign person, but it can also be you that have been able to use your strength and like put yourself above a situation. Maybe you don't have to put yourself through all the hardship every time. Maybe you could, you are like putting yourself a bit of a distance from a situation and not, sorry dear Virgo for the interruption, but this is the person being really strong and taking care of their own needs and the needs of people that needs protection around them. And they are not like evil or witchy, but they are really strong and standing up for their values. So it looks really good. It looks like you are protecting yourself, Virgo, and maybe people in your surrounding needing to be protective. This is the King of Cups. This could be a water sign person. It can also be you. That's better to work with your feelings or to stay with your feelings. It could also be a person that you are working together with. Sometimes those water sign person has some problems with their emotion, because they have so many emotions and so deep-rooted emotions, and sometimes if they don't understand that this is a language talking to them, they can have like problems with alcohol or overindulgence or of some sort. So it may be that you are in a codependent love relationship where you have done the right thing, being more strong towards this person. They are going to have to take care of their needs for themselves in some sense. If they are trying to put that workload upon you, you should not accept it, but put out boundaries. And it looks like exactly what you have been doing. But the King of Cups is also a great card when it comes to your emotions, like being able to be and talk and communicate with your emotion and be really in deep spiritual communication with your soul. So this looks really nice. It's both fire and water, and sometimes this is really passionate feelings that you can harbor right now. And this can, of course, also be two persons separated from you in this reading, and then they are important in some way. We'll see more. Try to adjust the light a little bit here. Getting dark here in Sweden. Okay. So, 5 of Wands underneath the 9 of Wands. So I guess your troubles aren't not really over. You still have a lot of struggle to do, a lot of conflict to work yourself through. Maybe be with those two, Queen of Wands and the King of Cups, is having a lot of quarrels and different viewpoints. It's like when your energy is not pointing in the same direction, but you are going in several different directions. And it could be like petty arguments and overheated discussions. It's a lot of fire here, so you may be not having the same kind of patience that you used to have, but that's good. It's something you have got credit for, because you are not supposed to be like really nice and easy to deal with. You are supposed to be more strong now, and to show your true colors, who you really are and what you really want with your life and your true goals. And you need to find the persons that share your goals, and maybe not work so hard with those who won't work together with you, and to make an effort together with you, because a relationship should be about common goals, and that we're both put in the same amount of effort. And here it looks like you have different goals, and that's not a good foundation. Here we have the Sun, so I think you are aware of that already. You already know that this is a problem that you need to address, because it's like in the light of the day, and you have the World card. So I think this is something you have been aware of for a long time, and you are now trying to work with this and be really mindful of everything that you feel, and you are not likely to put up with this so much more. It's like you have lost your tolerance for this kind of situation, and this is the Sun as well, so with a lot of energy, a lot of fire. So you may feel really tired, and you may need to have to rest from this kind of situations. Like, try to be more mindful of yourself and what you feel and what you want and what you need, and try to be less interested of what other wants and what other feels, and what because it's a risk here of you putting on too much stress upon yourself with the 9 of Wands and the Sun here. So I would advise to step away from arguments and those difficult situation for a while. The next card I have for you, it's the Hierophant. So it's like you are here as a teacher, because these things that you have been doing now, working to be really strong and to like take yourself seriously and follow your inner guidance, it's not just for you. It's like you are one of the first making this trip, and you're supposed to guide others to make the same thing. So when you see your friends or relatives or partners or others having the same kind of problem, tell them what you have been doing and how you have been able to accomplish what you have accomplished, like putting yourself in a more respectable place. It's like you're respecting yourself more, and you're not putting up with the same kind of difficult situation that you have been dealing with before. So you are getting like your own authority in this world. It's like you are beginning to be your own authority and not listening so much to what other people say. So that's great, because you need to put your mind into your own body and like be your own spiritual leader here in the world. The next card I have for you, it's Two of Cups. So I think whomever you are together with, female or male, that may have had some I usually feel a lot of good things with this card, but this time I feel like a person supposedly to be really mature have been acting a bit childish. This is what I feel with this card, but they really, really love you. But that's no excuse for behaving. It's like I feel a certain emotion when I look at this card, and I will try to interpret this for you. So we'll see. It's a person being really mature, usually, maybe having even leadership skills and being really, a person that you can respect. But together with you, they become like a little child, because they are used to you taking care of them and helping them. So they can be like really upset and throwing tantrums and behaving really badly. Because when you are there, you always comfort them. You have done this for a very long time. So for some of you, Virgo, I feel like you have a codependent relationship where the other person is like eating your energy in some sense. They are acting stupid and childish just to have your attention and your love. And they really love you, and they have a really sweet sense towards you, but they are also not mature enough, so they need to be given more responsibility so that they will take responsibility for their own lives and their own feelings, because it's like they are throwing all the feelings upon you, and it's up to you to sort it out. The conflicts they are making, the problems they are making, the tantrums they are giving, it's up to you to always fix this. And you know this. I see that you know it. You are really aware, and you want to help them in some sense. And they really love you. So it's really sweet intentions, but it's really childish behavior that causing this. I'm sorry, I had to change to one candle because it was not burning properly. So, the next card for you, my dear Virgo, sorry, it's Six of Wands. So, this is you feeling really confident and strong, and now you have understand certain things about yourself, and you are not likely to put yourself anymore in those kinds of situation. You are going to be able to point out to the person what they are doing exactly, because now you see with the light of the sun, you now see, and you have a totally different self-confidence. So you're seeing that you are not a part of the argument in some sense. It's only you that have always the responsibility to fix those arguments. And now you see that, so you can have a much more adult view on things, and much more loving outcome also, both against you and the other person. Even if you can't be with them, you see what they are doing, and you feel love towards them, but you feel more love and respect towards yourself. So it's likely that you won't put yourself in those situations anymore. But you also, this is card of communication, so you will be able to pinpoint and tell exactly what is bothering the other person, what they are doing, what's bothering you as well. And so you're going to be really mindful, it looks. The next card for you is Ace of Wands, and it's coming underneath the sun. So it's a lot of energy for you, Virgo. So you need to be mindful that you won't be too exhausted, because this is energy coming in like really strong and wants to change you on DNA level, and you won't ever be the same again, because you are going to be so much stronger person. But it's hard on your body to do this kind of change and this kind of development. So you need to be mindful of taking care of yourself and loving yourself and nurturing yourself, because the sun is the highest energy card in the whole deck, and this is the highest energy card in the minor arcana. So you have both of those cards. So you're really on your way to be enlightened, and that is just because you now see what the things that are happening around you. You see why they are happening, how they are happening, what exactly happens when these arguments starts, who are doing what. So you're being much more mindful and aware, and this is what enlightenment means: to be aware, to be awake, to see what's happening. This is enlightenment. So, but take it easy. Don't overdo things. This is the Queen of Swords, so this could be an air sign person. You have air, fire, water, so we are just missing some earth. You don't have any earth in this spread. So the Queen of Swords, she is, I think this is you. You are not only really strong and like self-assured, you also have gotten a rather sharp tongue. It's like now you are saying exactly what you see, and this is totally okay, because both those women here have their, it can be a man, of course. Are you a man? So this is you. This could be your soul, and this is your soul, and you have great contact, especially here. It's like your words coming directly from your soul and out in the world. And sometimes it can feel like you have a devil on your shoulder saying things, but that's not true. It's your soul coming through really strong and just being, you are being the true you. If it comes out like without you being able to stop it or like tamper it or try to make it like more nice. If you are not able to do that and it just comes true, it's you, the true you. And it's no devil here, so it's not your devil in disguise. It's your fire, that's your spirituality, and your mind, your really awakened mind. And this is about justice as well. So you will be very aware when an unjust situation is appearing, and you are going to tell people exactly what's happening and why things are happening, because you're going to see exactly what every people do, what they are doing and how they are doing this, and what they are up to exactly. So you are going to be able to point the finger and say, this is what I see you are doing, and I don't like it, and I want you to adjust, I want you to do so and so, and this is what I need from you. So you are going to be really cool about it and really strong, because you are going to be so sure about yourself. So it looks really nice. The next card I have for you is also Queen of Cups. Maybe you have a family reunion. So, Queen of Cups. So it looks like you're still in love with your person here. You're still in love with this person, having a bit of a problem, maybe with their emotional life, maybe not taking really responsibility for it, but you still love this person. So it's good hope for the future. Maybe you are going to be able to sort it out. See, here we have some earth cards as well, and this is Knight of Cups, and here you have Seven of Swords. So this was what I felt with the king here, that he is a bit sneaky, because he wants like your attention, and he's trying to do different stupid things, pranks and other stupid things. So he will have your attention. Okay, it's just attention seeking. It's really childish. It's like his inner child is not really up to the surface. It's like tormenting him from the shadow, because he hasn't really acknowledged that he has this kind of person. So he may not see it. He just feel the feelings and act upon it. And he really needs to be more mindful. He or she needs to be more mindful of what he or she is really doing. Because, you know, I say he when I see a card, but you can easily know if this is a he or she or whatever. So you decide. I just tell the sex I see on the card, but you always know that this could be a woman, this could be a man. It depends. You put yourself into the right context here. But even if this person, this emotional person, is a bit lurky and doing stupid things, it's just because they have lack of self-esteem. Maybe they think that their inner child is not good enough, so they are not letting this child coming up in the light of day. But they still love you a lot, and you are really waking up here. You are being like you have all the elements within you, so you are becoming a really like diverse person, that you have all your ducks in a row here. So, and with the Page of Pentacles, this could be you awakening to some sort of creativity as well. And because Page of Pentacles, I have seen with many people right now that when they waking up to their like perfect destiny, what they are supposed to really be doing, this card shows up. So this could be a sign for you that you are going to find something to do, maybe together with friends. But usually I think this is you. But in some Virgo's life, this will be a lot of people. You will have two water persons here. You will have a earth person here that this water person maybe is a bit interested in. You will have a water person here that's in love with this water person, and you will have two really mighty females that kind of rules the situation here with a Hierophant. But usually I think it's you. For the most Virgos, it's you and a partner. And the partner has a bit of problems with their subconscious mind. They haven't really done the trip that you have been doing down to the netherworld and find their strength and their creativity. They are still it's like they're still being tampered with from the shadow. I can't find really a good word for this tonight, but it's like they are tampered. We say tampered from the shadow. So it's like they can't control this. It's something from their subconscious coming up and messing up the situation all the time, getting you into petty arguments because they can't see what they are doing. And I have been meditating on this card a little bit, and I will try to find this because it came to me yesterday. So I will describe these feelings for you that this person have. Sorry, this person. They have fear of losing support and loved ones, fear of putting fire on a situation and making it escalate. So usually this is what they are doing. Fear of conflict getting out of hand, fear of loss, fear of being wrong, barking up the wrong tree, fear of being over emotional and making a hen out of the feather. And this is usually what they are doing. And they have learned to keep their mouth shut due to past experience where they were abandoned because of speaking the truth, not being able to speak the truth in fear of rejection, pretending to be someone and they not, unavailability to speak the truth when you done something wrong and takes the responsibility because you don't love yourself enough, so you can't live without the other person's love, respect and support. But by not speaking the truth, you are undermining the whole relationship because they subconsciously feel that something is off, and that you are unable to speak the truth. Also to keep your mouth shut, to be brave and take the blame, or not express yourself in fear of hurting others. So it's a lot of things with this card, but you can sum it up with bad self-confidence, or not seeing yourself true and true, not being mindful of who you are and what you are doing. So really it's a bit of being lost with this card. So this watery person has a lot of love, but it's lost. Okay, so, but it looks nice here. It's like you are going to build something new for yourself. Maybe you are going to surround yourself with more women, and maybe have some kind of creative thing happening here that's really good for your self-esteem, and will build up your creativity here with both those fire cards and this Page of Pentacles. And this is like you, when you are with nice people, you are nice, and when people say stupid things, you tell them that they have just said something stupid. So this is you being lovely towards lovely people, and putting up boundaries against people who are not really nice towards you. So you have both skills now. That's really good. And it looks actually like you will have a rather nice September. Really nice, actually, even with some petty arguments, but nothing much. And you may feel tired as well, so be mindful of that. So, cards from you, from the past life oracle card. So, the Phoenix and the Winged Wise One. So, these changes you have been through with all this fire, it's you're supposed to do them and just go with the flow. Let things burn that needs to be burned. Because this is a much needed change, and it's kind of a help for you from the Winged Wise One, and it has made you a lot of stronger. The Winged Wise One, it's angelic help, miraculous aid, and the Phoenix is resurrection, surrender to change. So this is really what you have been through, Virgo, this summer. You have done tremendous changes, and I think you have had a lot of support from your divine helpers in this, and you are you also have some congratulations here with the World card, like for job well done. And we'll see. Past life oracle card for you, my dear Virgo. So knighthood and lessons and blessings. So you have been really strong, and you have learned a lot from this your past mission that you have been through, and this is also a blessing for you, even if you are tired now and it feels really it has been like a war for you. It was also something much needed, and if you look back to the person you were before all this started, you will see that you have done a tremendous change, and you wouldn't want to change back for the world, because you have found your strength now, and you have found your ability to see people for what they are, and to behave like you don't have like a pattern of behavior anymore. It's more like you are behaving in a situation like the situation requires. So you have a totally different outlook on things, and totally different tools to live your life with now. It's utterly changing, and so this have made you a much more stronger and fierce person, someone to really respect and to take in counter, and not someone to just use and abuse and overrule. So good job, Virgo. So I will show you the spread from above, so you can listen. I'm sorry for the flare of the lamp there, but now you see. So okay, so if you would like a personal reading with me, you can contact me at my email in the description box below. You will have your reading within 48 hours from order. And thank you also for all of you writing, commenting, writing, subscribing, listening to my videos. I'm really grateful for each and every one of you. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful September. Bye-bye.